swamp that is Broadview. They have moved the gate again, or the fence. There is absolutely no room on the street whatsoever to walk. And this is what I have to walk in, or anybody that comes out here right now. There's no room. Again, this is going to go to the ADA. They have blocked this whole thing off for anyone that uses any type of mobility help. And this is the ground we're working on. Hi, peace. Good morning. The cops lens cleaner's still out here from Saturday. It is a virtual swamp. I don't even need to bring out the measuring tape here. As you can see, it's nowhere even remotely close to being ADA compliable. Oh, it's more than muddy. It's actually water, you know. But hey, they don't care about that. I mean, look at this. How could anybody come out? Yeah, I know. It needs more than a ticket for littering. Let's go see what's going on up here. Again, being very careful because I did not bring my bathing suit, nor did I bring my waders. But oh, here comes an officer in no front license plate. Oh, he does have a back. So GC, I couldn't get it all. Definitely an ICE agent going into the back parking. The gate is opening. Let's go up to the front here. I'll sit here for a bit today. This VW SUV followed me in. Looks like there's a woman here maybe for an appointment. Oh, I wonder what happened to their other side. Oh, they put the other side. I don't know what they're doing with these gates. I don't think they know what they're doing with these gates. We still have the no parking signs across the street, which are hilarious because now the painter's tape is coming off. No, it's they don't like to have the front plates on any of their vehicles, and a lot of their vehicles don't have back plates. And even for rental cars here, being that it's Illinois, they need to have both plates. So renting from out of state doesn't matter. They need to have both plates. They are removing the license plates, or they don't get them at all. If you've seen some of my shorts from different parking lots that we found their cars in, or the ones that drive by here without any plates, or they have the very dark, almost blackout license plate covers, which are again illegal. This van's been parked here since Saturday. It was here. Yes, peace, but you are only visiting, right? They could, in fact, they see you have a Michigan license plate. Good morning, Doug. How are you? Welcome in. Nana's just checking on him. There was a city council meeting last night here in Broadview. Mayor did a bang up job, boy, let me tell you. She called her constituents ignorant. Oh, this guy's still in the car. Okay. Or he's playing with his keys, one of the two. But yes, she outright called. I'll post the video of her actually calling her own constituents ignorant. Good. I am good out here today just to see what they've done, what changes they've made. Again, it's back over way too close for anyone that's in any type of assisted mobility situation, whether it's a wheelchair, a walker, or a cane, would no way be able to come up here. Oh, that's good. Except for they don't believe in the Constitution. That's the problem. They don't care what it says. As we see by our First Amendment rights being trampled and stepped on out here every single day. Oh, just to let you guys know, the gentleman that was arrested on Saturday did get out. He's fine. But again, that was just a retaliation for the week before. We know what they do out here. I mean, they retaliate all the time, but they're certainly getting some bad press because the one short that I made has already got almost 20,000 views. So it sucks to be them. Hi, Shar. Welcome in. Kate, hi. Welcome in. Yeah, well, Illinois, our Illinois politicians talk a big game, but they don't back it up with actions. The, not at all. I mean, they were talking real tough before the midterm, before the primaries, right? Now the primaries are over and it's really quiet out here. Immigration is not mentioned at all from any of them. Well, that's definitely, I don't think that's an ICE agent, but you just never know. There's a guy in this VW facing me. Morning, Mike. Yeah, I'm down to there's one sheriff car that I could see over by the other gate. And this gentleman in this VW here in front of me. Broadview hasn't showed up yet, so we'll see. Yeah, the politicians here in Illinois are conspicuously silent about what's going on here in Broadview and around the state. They are still taking people, but it seems to not bother them. They know about the cars. They haven't done anything about that. The governor has not been to Broadview at all. He talks a big game. I don't even care if he doesn't come out here. Let's just get some legislation that kicks them out of here We're not prosecuting anyone for anything. Well, that's the thing, they're Democrats here. This is Chicago. It's a but I don't see the difference between the two parties right now at all, which is really sad. Very frustrating out here. You know, the protesters that come out are here to protest ICE, not state police, not the sheriff department. Yet that's all they face out here, as you guys have seen. We don't face ICE. We face the state police and the sheriff. And now, two other, I mean, the Allied is their security guards, and Transcorp are the ones that are actually moving, transporting, human trafficking people over state lines. Looks like somebody coming out. Appointments are going on today. Oh, good luck, Minnie. Yeah, I know. They're a joke. But they're playing, policemen out here. So also are all the rest of them. ICE agents going into the building. See, what we've done here in Illinois has made it completely comfortable for them. They don't have to worry about anyone confronting them. They don't have to worry about being prosecuted because it's not happening here. The governor said, "Well, we're going to hold all the evidence and then maybe someday we can prosecute these people." Like, what in the heck? More people showing up for their appointments. Bye, Minnie. Good. That guy just parked in front way close to his bumper, so he's not going to have fun trying to get out of there. There's an agent right there. Why does he have blue rubber gloves on? I'm not sure, but he does have blue rubber gloves on. Why is he wearing rubber gloves? Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'll zoom you back out. Let's see if we move over out of the pile of mud I'm standing in right now to the other side of the pile of mud I'm standing in to see where he's going. I can't see him. He's behind the. Here comes the new truck. Yeah, we know this new truck, don't we? Here he is. He's late today. Ooh, come on. You got 6 minutes. Get it together. You're supposed to be here by 10. Way to come at the last minute there, dude. And he's also parking in a handicapped parking space. You see that? That's a handicap parking space he's parking in. Hmm. I guess that doesn't matter to him either. Except for that's against the law. He has no license plates and he's parked in a handicap license plate or handicap parking space. Yeah, Mike, probably, but still doesn't give him the right to park there. That's a state issued placard. No matter if it's a government office or not, he shouldn't be able to park there. I might remind him of that. Hey, that's a handicap parking space. He kindly told me to fuck you. Well, I'm not wrong. It's a handicap parking space. That's an illegal parking. Oh, there goes an agent out. We'll just watch him go by. Mr. Brillo Beard. These people are waiting for their appointments. Well, I guess that's another one I can send into Alexi Janulius. Or maybe when Broadview comes out, I could point that out to them that they're parked actually illegally in a handicap parking zone. Here comes another agent. Or it could be Broadview, hard to tell right now. Oh, it's Broadview. Hey, he's parked in a handicap parking space. Yeah. He's parked in a handicap parking space. That truck over there with no license plates, the tan pickup truck. It's a legally Illinois state handicap parking space, and he's parked in it. Yeah, you're welcome. I was told, okay. Yeah, he ignored me. He just said, okay. Ooh, the guy without the license plates, guys. The license plate was reported to Broadview, and they kept going. This is Beach Street, 1930, right in front of 1930 Beach Street. So if somebody came for their appointment and were handicapped, they would have no place to park because one of the agents has his pickup truck in the handicap parking space. There is a ramp there, so it is ADA compatible into the building. But again, this guy has decided that he can park in this parking space. I don't even know what is the penalty now for parking in a handicap parking space when you don't have a placard. I think we're back on. Hi, Care Bear. Can you guys hear me? I got a phone call. Sorry, and it kicked me off again. Nana's fault. I forgot to tell my children that I was going live. Yeah, if I only could have a police department that would actually write a ticket, but that's not going to happen. Oh, here comes another one in really fast. Whoa, dude. We almost didn't have to worry about that tan pickup truck. First Tuesday of the month, they're testing the tornado sirens. In case you guys can hear that. Oh, how's the sound, guys? How we do? Oh, here comes the sheriff. Isn't that sweet? Which one is it this time? Oh, I don't know. Well, that might have been Schofield. I'm not quite sure. Okay, good. I'm going to try playing some. Oh, there's somebody coming out. The door just opened. Oh, I can see the guy that was just in that truck. It's an old white fart with glasses. Oh, here. No, that's not an agent. Oh, he pulling his truck in now. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the siren going off, but every first Tuesday of the month, they test the um, tornado sirens, the emergency sirens. So, in case you can hear that in the background, that's what it is. Well, I've already been told to F off. Broadview won't ticket the car without the license plates and the fact that he's in a handicap spot. Let's see what else is going on today. It's Swamp City over here. There's it's all water in the other part of the protest area. They've moved the fence so close. There's no way you could even walk on the street instead of walking in the water. You have no choice. Oh, Brenda, really? Okay, not too far off. Yep. Oh, well, we're gonna have helicopters again today. Okay, one's coming this direction right now. Doesn't look like a big one though, so it might just be a regular. Oh, it's the red and black one, whatever the red and black one is. Nana doesn't do helicopters well, just the big ones. Oh, yes. Yes. City. Oh, he's moving his truck. Oh. Did I get him in trouble? No, he's just getting some of that. I'm going to remind him again that that's a handicap parking space he's in. Hey, that's a handicap parking space. You don't look handicapped. I might be wrong. You guys can clearly see that that car is parked in a handicap parking space. This truck has no license plates front or rear, and it belongs to one of the ICE agents that works in the building. The one with a great big fuzzy beard and no hair. It's a good old boy truck. Chevy something or another. Gates opening again. Let's see who's going to bounce out this time. SUV, black, of course. No front license plate. It does have a back one. Almost took out the mail truck, but that's part of their routine. Gates closing again. There are people out front, they're waiting for someone to come back out or they're waiting for their appointment. Either could be true. Yeah, I think a lot more I'm sorry, peace. Now I'm starting to read your stuff. Citizen, not Citibank, Citizen Bank is funding this stuff. And now, yes, there's a lot of religions that are starting to actually come forward. I think all with the help of the Pope not feeling quite so afraid to stand against what's going on right now. So it's good to see. Good morning, Amber. Da Pope. Yes, da Pope. And he sent, I think they're bishops or cardinals, right? One to the East Coast, one to DC. Both of them have spoken out against the atrocities that are happening right now in the United States. Good to see the Pope has backup here. Well, it might not be Da Bears anymore. Da Bears might be going to Indiana. Unless Pritzker decides to pay their taxes for everything forever and build them a new stadium, which I mean, he might do. You know, it is the billionaire club. Yeah, the Bears are saying, that apparently Gary might have been the one that gave uh, gave them their blessings to build a stadium there. Arlington Heights is another one, but people don't realize yeah, the Bears are owned by a private company. It's not state run. Why should we pay for anything they have? They make billions of dollars, all these sports teams. Oh, really? Okay. Ooh, ooh. I won't warn him again. No, this isn't right. Like I said, if somebody came out for their appointment and was in a wheelchair or a walker, again, the same thing is true for in the First Amendment zone that they have here, the cage. Nobody can. I had to walk through the slop to even get up here because they have the gate so closed. Another train going by. Yeah, I would. Hopefully, you have a rough idea when you called. Let's see how long it takes for them if they even show up. It could be what they'll do too is to call into the detention center because they have them on speed dial and tell them to move the truck. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know why he thinks he's special and he can park there. Hi, Nurse Rod. Welcome in. There's enough. There's enough cars out here. I'm looking at a broad view. I'm looking at me. So apparently they must not have radioed the call. Well, they left. That's a good thing. Oh, here comes Broadview. No, they're going to park down there. He's gonna say he came out here and no, they couldn't find anything, right? You guys are all watching that Broadview cop just pulled into that parking lot on the end, and he's gonna just pull around and come back. Oh no, he's coming this way. Okay, so we're gonna talk to him. I mean, there has to be laws somewhere, right? Some kind of law somewhere, anywhere. Good morning. How are you? Good. I didn't call, someone else called, but the gentleman that works in the building, his truck has no license plate, front or back, and he's parked in a handicapped parking space. So if anybody comes out for their appointments that's handicapped, they have no place to park. I do not. No, I do not. No, I'm on live, so I can't make a phone call, or otherwise I would lose my live. But that's not. It's not legal, no matter if they're feds or not. It shouldn't be parked there. All right. Oh my God. Let's see what she's gonna do. I was nice. That one. Oh, there's a goose up on top of the building. Yeah, we're gonna watch and see what happens. She's still in the car. I'm guessing she's trying to get orders. But I gave her the reasoning behind it wasn't being mean. It's fact. That's not what a handicap parking space is for. Yes, the Canadian Air Force is here. Apparently they have babies because I saw a little one the other day. There's two of them up. They must have built their nest up on the roof, which I think is adorable. She's still sitting here. Somebody else coming in for their appointments. He's watching me, watching him. Yeah, they're so cute when they're babies, but boy, don't come anywhere near them. Mom and dad will bite the heck out of you. The hissing is hilarious, though. Let's see where she's going to go. Okay. Oh, I see. She had it. What? What? Oh, God. They almost hit each other. What's going on? Well, now they're talking to each other because another Broadview came out. She asked me who called. I have no idea. I can't. Physically, you can't call someone when you're on live. So, oh, and this one's going to pull away. Nobody's going to do anything about it. Nobody's going to do anything about it, right? 207 Broadview Police. They both just pulled away, doing nothing, doing absolutely nothing. Unbelievable. Two of them, and they did nothing. She's pulling out now. Unreal. No, we're not surprised, but see, this is the frustrating part of this whole thing is they don't even have to follow automobile laws, right? Why is that okay? Are they afraid of them? I don't understand. Makes no sense whatsoever. And then you wonder why they act the way they do.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What is this for? This for protesting?
Yeah.
Are you protesting?
Yeah. No, I'm just live streaming.
Anybody coming out of that building over there?
What do you mean by
People
anybody?
coming in and out?
Yeah. There's agents. There's people that have appointments. Do you have an appointment in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's people coming back out.
Yes.
They
If you have the right paperwork, yes.
Okay.
So stick with them, as long as you can. Does she have an appointment?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like it's here. Pretty sure she does, but I don't.
Okay. Because
And her English isn't that great as well. But yeah.
as long as she's got her paperwork with her, she should be okay. I would stand at the door with her. They won't let you go in.
Yeah. Okay. They ordered them up too.
Oh, this has been like this for almost a year now.
Well, last year it wasn't up, ordered up.
Well, maybe when she came out, but after it, you know, around the end of August is when they boarded it. Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
insane out here.
Okay.
So as long as she's got her papers,
Yeah.
and they're in order, she should come back out. But there, unfortunately, there's no
Okay.
guarantee.
So we walk her to the door, or
Yeah, I would walk her to the door. They won't let you in, but at least walk
they
her.
let me in lunch.
That was last year. That's not now.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. Fair.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I'm not showing the people. I have it pointed away. She says she has an appointment.
Thank you.
And there's two gentlemen trying to help her. So the only thing I can tell, Broadview's back down there. Okay. Is to actually um, go up to the door with her and at least be there. So they know she has someone with her. Good morning. No, I try not to, only, from a distance. I don't trust anything out here anymore. Broadview's sitting down in the parking lot down there. Again, didn't write him a ticket. The truck is still there. Has no license plates. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. I'm pointing you this direction because they're sitting right here. So I don't want to interrupt them. Besides that, we're watching Broadview watching me. But they did get a call. So whoever that was, thank you. You proved a point that Broadview is, in fact, connected with ICE and will do nothing against ICE. Because if anybody at all would park in a handicap parking space, they would be ticketed immediately for not having a placard. Well, I want to see what happens with these guys first. Geese taking off, as you can hear. Oh, they'll be by again. I don't have to worry about talking to Broadview. They'll be back. No, they know they can get away with absolutely even the fire department guys when I emailed them about, the building being all boarded up. Well, it's a federal building. We can't do anything. It's like, what? What? Unbelievable. It's like bizarro world. Oh, hi guys. We got two over here walking across the pavement. Hi, Yvonne. Welcome in. Well, it'll make another short. Yeah, and then you hear the governor saying, "Well, we're going to collect the evidence, and eventually we might try to charge these people with something. But we're going to collect the evidence." What good is that going to do 10 years from now? I mean, the hurt is already done. Oh, this is one of the Subies that are always here. No front license plate. Masked up. DC 98073 going in to the back of the building. No, they won't even try to charge them. They won't even investigate. They won't put a special um, prosecutor. They won't do anything. Nothing. Only collecting evidence. Well, what's going to happen to that evidence is the next question. Who's holding that evidence? And what are they going to do with it? If it's the governor, nothing. There goes Broadview again. So now I have two Broadview. Oh, the gates opened again. Well, for some reason, it just closed. So more agents coming around the other direction. I just saw them go by. They'll probably come around the other street. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. I've seen her many times, not to mention face mask. Uh-oh. Well, this might not be happening. It's okay? Okay, okay. Well, we could have a mud throwing contest. Oh, Broadview's gone. Surprise. Maybe when it gets a little bit uh, warmer out here and it rains, we can just have one big mud bath party. I'm going to walk down this way. Knowing them, they probably ticketed my car. I wouldn't doubt it. Again, I have to walk slowly on the grass because it's very uneven and I don't feel like twisting my knee. What's your problem? Not sure? Yeah, mud wrestling. Oh, this guy has his GPS set to the detention center. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Boy, there's only two of those geese over there, but they're making a heck of a lot of noise. Sorry, I was closing the trash can. So in case we get more rain, it doesn't go in there. Yeah, it's not too bad, Susan. I was surprised. I mean, it's colder than yesterday. It was 80 yesterday. And I was so dumb she wore a sweatshirt to the zoo because it's usually colder by the lake, but not yesterday. You guys can see the lake out here. This is Lake Broadview. It's all lake. Oh, Brenda, yeah, that doesn't surprise. I'm surprised they haven't destroyed it. In all honesty, I thought they would have destroyed it by now. I don't know what this guy wants, so we're just gonna. Not quite sure what that's about, but that's okay. Yeah, it was raining until like 8:30 when I left the house to come out here. It was still pouring. Mhm. I don't like him. I'm gonna go. Nana's wondering what's going on. He's driving way too slow. We're gonna walk down and see what's up over here. I gotta get out of the mud. See? Non-ADA compliant. No one can walk here, even the youngins. There's the lens wipes from the cop that jumped over the fence like an idiot. Just checking to make sure my car's okay. Yeah, he left. It's all good. But he did have the address plugged into his GPS. Yes, Nana's retired. So Nana can come out here on a Tuesday at 10:30. Most people are working, surprisingly, shockingly, they're not getting paid by Soros. They actually have to have a job. But Nana's 68, so Nana's retired now. I can do this. Thanks to my husband, my late husband. Yes, we need more people out here. Most definitely, especially on Saturdays, the weekends. Needs to be like it was last year when it first started going down because it's still going down. Same thing's happening. And the the state government isn't helping. So all we can do is shine the light on what's going on out here. Hopefully someday somebody is going to pay attention to it. The wonderful no parking anytime Village of Broadview signs. There's a lady that lets the MAGA park in her parking lot. They're allowed to park there and yell at the protesters. That's always so nice. Yeah, I think we need to come up. Nana needs to help with that, I think, a little too. We need to come up with some gimmicks out here, some new, fresh ideas to bring it. I know it's not easy to come out here. Everybody realizes that. 2 agents going in, but protesting downtown doesn't help out here. And this is where the people are. I'm trying to find some shade that isn't in a large puddle of water. I think I found one. Now we can see. Crease of fence. Yeah. No, that was hilarious. They're the ones that put these fences out here. Good morning, Brad. How are you? Oh, here comes an agent. No front license plates and no back license. Oh, he's got that really dark, almost blackout license plate cover on it. So you can't read it at all. I do I see somebody standing out over here? No, it's just, so he just went in the back. Again, Broadview went by. Thank you for calling. You guys can see what we face out here. They don't care at all about any of it. The girl didn't go in. They're still sitting in the car. So I don't know what's going on there. I backed off a little bit, so I didn't feel like I was pressuring them. Yeah, it's getting a little crazy out here. And it's Broadview and the sheriff, both. But that's been for a while now. All 3 agencies, the command, central command, or whatever they call it. Okay, now they're going in. I told them to go up to the door with her because I didn't want her going by herself. So they're listening to me. Now I can show you the back of them. There's 3 of them. She's very nervous. Looks to be maybe Korean. I'm not sure. She says she has all her papers, so door opened. See, we even have to be careful because we know they're watching. That if we talk to the people that are going up to the door, sometimes they don't get very nice treatment because they've talked to us first. They're making him stay back on the bottom of the steps. The other gentleman is standing at the top of the stairs. Apparently, 2 people are too many. They said her English isn't very good. That doesn't bode well for her. I think the other gentleman is trying to explain things for her. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is, I haven't heard anything. It has all been hushed, hushed. I mean, even the restaurants aren't promoting it. Yeah, the election, Doug, you know that yourself, right? We knew as soon as he got elected, we were not going to have elections anymore. So why are they treating the public like they don't understand? We knew this was going to happen. It's written in 2025 in the papers. Come on, guys. If anybody really thought we would actually have an election, you're going to have some real disappointment. More people going up for their appointments. Yeah, Doug, right? I mean, he said it even the first time when he ran. What did he say? I could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and I would never lose any of my supporters. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And everybody laughs at it. But you know what? He's doing exactly what he says he's going to do. Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not easy being out here. Nope, nope. It is 100% true. But I made a promise at the beginning of this that I was going to live stream as much as I possibly could out here to show what is going on because I want to be able to have my grandkids go, oh, yeah, Nana stood up to this shit. They don't have to be ashamed of me being a red hat. And they've already hurt my knee and they've already sent people after me and they've already done all this other crap. I don't care. Well, thank you, Kat. Yes, I've been sending them pictures. There's I think it's called a Rise Living, who is a group that helps the handicap with this type of situations, where they're not getting their rights. It's an advocacy group. Oh, who knows? The geese are rising up. They're the only ones in the street. Get out of the street so you don't get hit by a car. I'm sure the agents would run you over faster than. There they go. Oh, yeah, they are. That's why I tell them they can't, they got to stay away from the door because they'll grab them. Those are Canadian geese. They're protected here, actually. You're not allowed to kill a Canadian geese or hurt them. So there's that. He's coming back to the car. That's, yeah, I am surprised. I am really surprised that there aren't more travel advisories against the United States right now. You think we would be on the no-fly zone list, and we're supposed to have the soccer game here? Nope, 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 nope. I'm surprised they didn't kick us out. How many times well, that was for cheating though. Russia been kicked out of the Olympics. The United States should just be kicked out because they're punks. Well, that other gentleman just went, nope, he didn't go inside. The woman went inside. The gentleman's waiting outside. So they got two women on the inside right now. Here's hoping was going to stay here to make sure both of them come out. Yeah, Dee, good. Yeah. Oh, good morning, by the way. I didn't say hi to you, I don't think. Hi, Dee. Good morning. Oh, I can hear the babies peeping. They must be up on the roof. Or maybe they could be back in the bushes over here. I'm not sure, but I can hear them peeping. Little tiny ones. Oh, really, Dee? Okay, good. Because when the tourism industry starts feeling the pain, that might help also. I know these, daily strikes and stuff that people are doing, but when we stop getting money from overseas, that might put a little pressure on too. There's another person that just came out. I'm not sure what she's doing. Oh, she must have just gotten out of her appointment was very quick. I have, oh dear. Oops. I believe I have trouble coming. The red Jeep is here. The red Jeep is the one that took down the picture. Here he is right here. Wait till the car gets out of the way. He's right here. This is the gentleman that had the gun. Excuse me. Pew pewer. Yep. Yeah, he's here. I believe they're the ones that keep pulling down the picture of Sister Joanne. They've also threatened people. And he's already got one case against him for brandishing something he shouldn't have been brandishing. So there's that. Let's see where he went to. I'm going to stand down here. Oh, he's going. Making a right turn onto 25th. That is definitely him. Gonna face and turn and face this direction. So far, he kept going, guys. So yeah, peace. I've advised many people just stay away. It's not worth coming at all. Nobody's in a good mood either. So it makes it hard. I mean, everything's so expensive here now. You know, gas is at least $5 a gallon here, at least for the cheapest you can buy. Food's more expensive. You know, you've got to walk around with your papers in your hand, even if you're an American. This is true. But we do have some beautiful places in the United States to see. So that's the hard thing. But I believe the national parks are closed now. So I might be wrong. I was trying to see if that red Jeep came around from the other direction, but so far he hasn't. I want to get a good picture of his face. I think someone already does, though, but we are the bully. We have always been the bully. We just had good PR. Yeah, I just filled up out here in Broadview because it's cheaper and it was $5 a gallon. $4.99 and 9 tenths. Insane. Super is like 6 something. Okay, I don't. Why is the VW pulling out? Why is he following it? Oh, he's not following it. Oh, okay. I know somebody in the VW apparently. I didn't know it was you. Whoops. See, I blame the poor VW and I know the VW. You should have waved to me before. I was calling you all kinds of names.
I know. I was like watching your live. Trying to message you on Cinco.
Oh.
sNana is just
No, and my phone,
Yeah.
I had to take it into Apple
okay.
and they hard reset it.
Got it. So
I
yes,
lost everything.
the only reason I came here is because
Yeah.
that guy in the red Jeep.
Yes.
I saw you and
Yeah,
I took a picture
yeah.
of yourself, so that's why I
I
came
know.
to make sure
Yeah.
you're okay.
Yeah. No,
But-
he went that way
Yeah.
and then I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yes, thank you.
You need
Yeah.
anything or no?
No,
I
no.
have
I'm
a
good.
doctor's appointment to get to. Just want to
Okay,
make sure you're
good.
okay.
All right, stay safe. Sorry, I yelled at you.
I was messaging Turkey and like, can you just not nice.
Bye.
They just bought that white Jeep that pulled in like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone came out of the back of it. Like no reports of anything except for it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, take care.
Okay. Stay safe. Well, that was funny. See, trust no one, right? I kept yelling at the poor VW car and it wasn't. Somebody's got my back anyway. So that someone has been brought here. He saw someone detained. He was handcuffed. The guys are still here waiting for the other woman to come out. She has not come out yet. The one that I was talking to. I'm gonna go back up here. Not too far, just a little. Yeah, yes. Look, this is the this is the mosh pit. This is the mud pit. That's why you wear old shoes. But hey, it's Broadview. It's about par for the way they are. Again, the mayor actually said in the council meeting last night that her constituents were ignorant. What mayor in their right mind? Well, she's not in her right mind, but what mayor says something about people that you're supposed to represent? Yeah, they're ignorant, all right? They made you mayor. Shame on you. What the heck? I'll post that when I get home. I heard it and couldn't believe it. Coming right out of her mouth at the city council meeting last night. I don't care what subject it's about. You don't call your constituents ignorant. I'm gonna go back in the shade so I can see chat. He's still waiting at the door for her. Yeah, the snow. Yeah, now we're out of the snow. Now we're into the mud. Okay, two more people came out after or she came out. It was a woman that, again, she can barely walk. She probably could have used the handicap parking space. Yes, this is true, D. But she keeps saying, she's all for her people and, all this other crap. And she says something like that. I'm waiting for Broadview to come back. Poor woman had to park all the way at the end. Still no ticket on that car. Still haven't made a move. Oh, here comes one of their vans in. Transcore with the cage in the back going into the detention center. Oh, good. She came out. All right. That's good. I feel better. The transfer van is waiting to get into the back. Yeah, yeah. She's down the stairs. Awesome. Here comes the Jeep. I don't, that's the Jeep was the family with the lady that could barely walk. Yeah, the ICE agent is parked in the handicap zone. No, we do not know whether they're taking them across state lines or taking them to the airport. I have no firsthand knowledge of where they take them. I've seen the small vans like we just watched go in. I've also seen a large bus. There's 2 buses that are parked over in their parking lot. I am 85% sure they have a office over in the other building across from the detention center. No, no, and he already told me to F off, so no, there's that. Yay, she's out. Good. I don't know why he's still up there. Maybe he's waiting for something? I don't know. She's going to the car. Oh, guess who's here? Let's go say hi. Maybe that's why the red Jeep guy was here. They are most definitely after him. I want to warn him because I won't be out here too much longer today, that he has already been by here, probably looking for him. You think she got 30 minutes if they're champion? Jeez, that was hard to guess that was going to happen. No, no, no. I'm gonna wait till the car goes by and then I'm gonna tell him. I came late on Sunday. The Jeep guy was already by here once. The red with that orangish reddish. Wow, Jeep. We came a little early. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, yeah. Okay. About 15 minutes ago. Yeah. Well, you would have had something to. Well, just so you know, because I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here. Okay. That he is. Did he come the same way again, or did he come for the other direction? Do you remember? I'm trying to think of which way he came from. He's always come from this way. So if he came from that way, maybe he's going someplace. He's going to come back. Well, he came back. Yeah, he went and made a right turn. Okay. On 25th there. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember which way he went. I keep my pocket available. Yeah. Well, if I see him. So anyway, on Sunday I was late. I came late. 4:30. I was here from 4:30 to 6. And there's a young black kid here, 25 years old. Amazon driver. We're talking, very intelligent, very well spoken. Yeah. Do you know the podcaster, Coach D, the black guy, Coach D? Anyway, no. If I closed my eyes, I would have guessed he was Coach D. So that well spoken, the same syntax of how he talks and everything. So he's going to try to be here, but he can only be here late. So I'm going to try to. Something like, especially at the weekends mostly. So I'm going to be trying to probably come to the rally early. Yeah, and Saturday, go back and then come back late on Sunday. Got it. So that. Here comes 2 more cars. Yesterday, okay, so I'm over here. My significant other called me, so I was staying over there. Cop pulls up to next to me, so I'm thinking he's going to tell me blue pepper, and it's a new kid. Oh, he looks like he was about 25. No, state police. He says, and he says, this is going to be my new gig for like a month. I go, is there going to be a rally? I go, no. I says, I'm here every day, okay, but the rallies are on Saturday. And no matter what they tell you, the police are the problem. Okay, we don't cause the problem. So I explained to him how I came up and grabbed that guy, everything. So I says, especially me, okay, I'm,
And so I know. So when I'm going to talk a little more, he asked me,
Yeah.
well, what do you do? I said, well, I'm an anti-maggot. I mean, I
Yeah.
come here. The two main reasons I actually come here is because I live close. The cars got to slow down and they can read my sign.
Yeah.
So, and I said, and they say, hold up your sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, look at that. You're getting yelled at
Yeah.
for
That
not
was
doing what-
probably a maggot. That was a probably a maggot.
It's like whatever. Well, I called because oh. And there BMW.
It's probably already he's upset that he couldn't yell at
He couldn't see what your sign said.
my pants. I missed him. Okay, but I'll be right.
Yeah, because he is around. So, all right, let's go back up here. Yes, he is such a character, but sometimes it's like, oh, careful. I don't think he gets the concept that I'm on live. I don't know why they're still here. Welcome to the Mud Bath Central. Now where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yes, a few frogs would be nice. We could use some new frogs. We got somebody emptying trash up here. Waiting for Broadview to come back and ask him what the fudge, why didn't they get a ticket? I want an explanation. To Broadview Police, talk to each other. They did get the call. They did come out. They did not ticket. $1 billion for his ballroom. Okay. No. They're trying to dumb everybody. I mean, they've been trying to dumb everybody down for years and years and years, but it's progressively getting worse and worse. Schools have no power anymore. That's why elections matter, even the school boards. It's like they're closing down libraries and junior highs and elementary schools. They're not teaching half the subjects. Kids don't even know how to cursive write anymore. How can they write their signature? Just insane how much a few decades make. Oh, 30 times. Yeah. We've paid for the war already 37 times, or the war is paid for itself 37 times over. I saw that. Like, where what where do you get that number from? 37 times. Oh, you guys, what's up? They are not happy because there's two more over here. And it's like turf war. See? There's two here and there's two here. Oh, now they're going to look at themselves in the window. That's hilarious. Oh, look at you. Can you guys see that here? He's looking in the window. Hello, I'd like to redo my kitchen cabinets, please. Oh, that would be a good idea, right? A couple GoPros. I also want to see drones. We need some drones, not out here, but in other places. Would definitely be helpful. There's my favorite shame car parked in a handicapped parking space. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Now there's going to be a rumble. We got two more. Dang. So there's four in here now. Scoping it out. And we got two over here. But I know their babies are either on the roof or in the bushes because I can hear them. Back up on the roof. Gotta go check the babies. Oh, there's another car parked illegally. It's parked the wrong direction. Oh, dear. So frustrating. I wonder if Broadview thought it was a protester that was parked in a handicapped parking space. And that's the reason why they came out so fast. I'm guessing that was the deal. They thought it was one of us. They did replace the flag. It's a new one. It's not in tatters anymore. Of course, the building's all still boarded up, but you know, the sign on the gate that opens says government vehicles only. I don't know what those little signs say. Again, they went Timu crazy with the signs. Ice agent going in. Here comes the Jeep. I believe he's in the, yeah, that's the one that works at the cabinetry place. And we all know about the test the ice agents took, right? Open book, failed it. Yeah. Yes, I wish the mother country would take us back. Please. Pretty please. We were just joking. Fix this. We need help. I don't even know if he has a phone. Well, I know he has a phone, but I don't know if he knows how to record because he should be recording when anybody comes out after him. That other protester that I talk about. Oh God, don't do math. You're gonna break Nana's brain. Math is not my subject. So how'd you, if you were in my live yesterday from the zoo, we got to see the baby rhino, sNana. She is so adorable. And we get to watch her grow up because Nana's there once a week. So we can watch her go from little tiny, right now she's 120 pounds, but that'll change. She's already doubled her weight. She was 60 when she was born. I believe she's like 6 weeks old, somewhere in there. One of my grandsons in high school, math, of course, apparently the new thing now is they don't give them regular grades. They sort of give them a pretty much like a smiley face. It depends on the answer that they're given and how they show their work, but it's not like it's a definite, you got one wrong, you still get an A plus, you got three wrong, you get, whoa, guys, where are we going? They decided to go to oh no, they're on top of the detention center. Oh, that's not a good place. Oh dear. Not a smart place for them to be. Oh, they're peeking over. Can you see that? Peek. They're on top of the roof, but they're peeking over the roof. Go bite some agents. They don't like your kind in there, buddy. Oh, here comes one in. No, that's the other guy. Never mind. When they tend to drive fast, I think it's agents right away, but sometimes they pull in fast for the cabinetry place. This guy must have made a wrong turn because he's coming back out. It's not a wrong turn you want to make. Still no Broadview. Truck's still here. Already reported. Yet he's still parked in the handicap spot because he's special. Yes, Care Bear, especially me. Some of the don't know, they might assume might have an appointment, then they would allow that to happen. But no, I mean, I've got cameras on me everywhere, so, no, they will not allow it. Here comes one in, no license plate on the front. Maybe not. We'll see. Morning. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. He said good morning to me. What did I just do? Now I feel dirty. I have to go home and take a shower. Blatantly disrespectful. Hi. For the center? Yeah. Do you have an appointment? Okay. Yeah. Up to the door and knock on the door.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay safe. I am apparently I'm the there, right there. Yeah. No, no. Turn around. Turn around. Keep going. Uh, uh, there we go. Yep. That one right there. Yep. No, that one right there. You're going right. Nobody can believe it looks the way it does. Looks abandoned. It should be abandoned. No one is supposed to be inside a boarded up building. It's against fire code in the state of Illinois. Yet no, the state will do nothing about it. So frustrating. Ugh. Oh, here comes a couple more cars in. Can't read the license plate on the front because they have the blackout license plate. It's a Jeep. I believe there's somebody in the back because the back window's open. Here's the silver car, the Ford, always here. They must have been out somewhere. I can't see if the door is open. And here's this is always out here too. I think it's a Dodge. Again, with a super dark license plate cover, so you can't read the license plate. All of them went in the back. Now we know there's a Transcor van in the back because they brought it in earlier. The other gentleman did see someone in one of the cars handcuffed. So there is at least one person. I'm guessing these three did not come back empty handed. Hi, Purple. Welcome in. And it's back out here. Gates opening again. Let's see what comes out. I don't think there's another car there. Oh, it could be the Dodge. I don't, oh no, here comes a car out. White. Oh, it's the white transport van with the number on the top. There they go. Right there. Definitely people inside. I can see shadows. So there goes a Transcor transport. Where they go, I don't know. Bye, American Bread. Thanks for coming in. Sleep well, my friend. dream of Chippy. Where is Chippy? We miss Chippy and Tight Pants, all of them. Our gang of characters. They keep adding new ones. I think they all quit or they all had way too many excessive force complaints. Not sure which one it is, but I'm sure it's one of those two. This guy just went up and went back. So we're just going to make sure our friend down here on the corner is safe. What happened? You didn't get a note. Yeah, you got to unsubscribe and subscribe again, or I'm sorry. Oh, we got another helicopter. He's pretty far out though, so we'll see what that means. I don't know what those were military Saturday. What the heck they were doing? Some kind of practice or something. Because it was like way too many times. We did have the Black Hawk go over once, so. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can ever forget his face when they went after the clergy. I mean, he was in total roid rage. Totally. I mean, his face was just unbelievable. I thought his eyes were going to pop out that day. Unfortunately, we've seen a couple of those days, even with the chief of police. Oh, now there's three of them up there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk down this way again. I don't think this is anything, but I see a gentleman coming this direction. Since I'm out here, I'm trying to make sure my buddy's protected down here. I don't know which way that guy's going. Oh, he's headed away. Never mind. Okay. See, I would have missed whatever he did. Oh, I'm sure they do. And pictures. You okay? All right. Bye. Stay safe. It's a lady that had her appointment. She just had to turn in her papers. Again, not showing her face, just her back. All right. I think that's going to be it for me today. I wanted to see what the deal was with our First Amendment rights, and we can see it's back to absolutely zero here, unless you're a duck or a goose. That's just the way they are. Thank you for whoever called the police. Unfortunately, well, actually, it's going to make a nice short to show how well they don't keep up their own laws in the state of Illinois. Everybody stay safe. enjoy today's weather. Hopefully it's nice by where you are. I will see you again probably, I'm not sure, during the rest of this week. Saturday for sure, because I'll be out here. But whether I'm going to come on from now till Wednesday, I need some in real life stuff to get done. Hopefully I can get my phone back in order. Again, they hard booted it and I lost all my contacts, all my apps I had to put in by manual. I couldn't pull them over. So I need to get my phone back to where it was before. So thank you all for coming in. Thanks, mods. I really appreciate it. Everybody have a great day. Bye all.